Hi, I'm Rebecca from ChemKnits, and together with my friends from AllFreeKnitting.com, I am here to tell you about a way to finish your knitting with a stretchy bindoff. This bindoff is also known as the K2tog or K2 together method. Sometimes when you're dealing with the cuffs of socks or lace that you want to block, you want the bindoff edge to be really stretchy so you can pin it out. And the bindoff that I've shown you before doesn't really work well for that, because that can end up being pretty tight. And so to start this bindoff, you first knit one stitch like normal, and then you knit a second stitch. So then you have two stitches on your right hand needle. You insert your left needle into the front of these two stitches, and then on the right hand needle you wrap the yarn around and pull through and pull off the needle. So you're essentially knitting one stitch, and then you're going to be knitting these two stitches together by inserting the needle into the front of the stitches, wrapping the yarn around the right hand needle and pulling through. So you're kind of knitting two together through the back loop, but just doing it on your right hand needle instead of the left hand needle. So we knit one, insert the left hand needle through both of the stitches, wrap the yarn around the right hand needle and pull through. Knit one stitch, pull through. And so the rhythm of this you can actually start going pretty quickly. The rhythm isn't so bad at all. And as I've shown, this is a very nice and stretchy bindoff, because you aren't just, I guess this edge isn't really composed of just a single stitch over and over. There's the yarn from the knit stitch before you do the K2 tog that is helpful. So you knit one, stick the left hand needle in the front of the stitches, and knit those two stitches together. I suppose that alternatively, once you knit that first stitch, you could transfer both of your stitches back onto the left hand needle and then knit the two stitches together through the back loop, if you're more comfortable. But as I've said, what we're doing is we're knitting through the back loop by keeping the stitches on this needle rather than going through the extra step of transferring them back. Yeah, and I'm currently making the ginkgo shawlet, which is a free pattern. Yeah, so once again, I am Rebecca from ChemKnits, and this video was brought to you by my friends at AllFreeKnitting.com. Enjoy your stretchy bindoff and your lovely completed knit project.